This is what Janet did. 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 I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. This is what Janet did. 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 I'm Mr. Unknown. Nobody knows my phone number. I don't know. If you really know, I might not even been in the military. This is what Janet did. 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 I'm Mr. Unknown. I'm so hurt. I had a mask over my face and I wore a shirt claiming that I work out, but you ain't got guns like this. Mr. Unknown, you can suck on my dick. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did.
This is what Janet did. Blessings, guys. I'm back in America. It's going down in the DM. Rare. Yes, I'm back. Happy Sunday, guys. Normally we celebrate on the Sabbath, which is, my Saturday. But I'll take your guys this Sunday too. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate you guys. Liking Theory's here with his wife. It's just real live from the UK. Hello, King. Blessings. We got Sky in the building. Love you, Sky. And we got Jay. Hey. Love you guys. Love you guys. Today we're going to talk about real men don't abuse women, guys. I'm still debating if I want to drop my StreamYard link. As y'all can see, that Mr. Unknown is back at his bullshit. The first time he did the shit, he thought, he was better than me. He thought, I was supposed to listen to him. Stephanie, let me get my headphones because we're about to get into this. So he basically is running around on a shit campaign around the world campaign of his bullshit, trying to be relevant on YouTube again because he lost his promoter. And so we're going to talk about it. I'm going to put my headphones on. And I'm not turning my camera on, Mr. Unknown. You don't get to look at it no more. You can look at this picture and suck on it. So, guys, we're going to be talking about how men abuse women on the internet. Well, let's talk about it. Mr. Unknown and I had a business partner relationship. I was the business person. I actually helped him promote his channel, know how to do his channel, just the little things. And when he went live, I promoted him. So he got butthurt because I don't mess with married men. I don't mess with men when I do business. If I do, it would probably be a miracle. But yeah, he won't let it go, Stephanie. He is waking up every day thinking about me. The first time he said he was sorry. Then he comes back and he does the same stuff again. And then in return, we don't even know what he's doing. I could care less. But I will address it, guys, because I know that you want me to. I know that we're going to get down with the get down. Please hit the like, guys. If you're coming in, we're talking about real men do not abuse women. Okay? And I can prove it to you. I've been over in the UK for about 3 weeks, guys. Huh, Stephanie? About 3 weeks. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I'm blessed, bro. I'm not in the black sector anymore. I'm not in the echo sector. I'm not in the crazy sector. I'm not really in any sector. I'm just in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing. I'm not nobody's woman. I ain't married to nobody. I don't mess with married men. And I don't appreciate Mr. Unknown running around talking about me, putting my name in his mouth when that's abuse. Like, that's abuse. He doesn't personally know me other than business, and he failed at his business. See, if I pay you to do something, that means I'm the boss. Okay? And because I didn't, I'm the boss attitude, you took that and used it as your advantage. You disrespected me. You tried to talk to me crazy. Matter of fact, you screamed at me and said, I wanted to go back to the enemies. And yet, that's exactly what you did. So you're a hypocrite who's running around. And I swear to you, if anyone believes Devin, you done lost your rabbit ass mind, okay? I'm just putting that out there. The man is totally obsessed with me, the way I do business, the way that I present myself when I'm doing the business. I promote shows. I have too many shows that, again, I've set aside or have not done or broke contracts because of this man. I've not come to the United States. I've been on vacation in the UK because, again, nobody's forcing me to do anything over there. And I'm having fun doing it. Is that you, Cavalli? Because they cloned your account over there in the UK, bro. That's what I'm saying. They cloned David. He cloned David. He cloned you. He did a lot of cloning. Yes, yes. Sarah. I miss you, Sarah. Oh, God, girl. He's so unbelievable. I hope nobody believes him. He literally is with Brian Earl. Now, you know that I had to tell everybody over here who this Brian Earl guy was, right? And nobody knew because you guys know a Brian. And so that Brian was not this Brian. People can say I said this Brian. It was a mess. Like, you can say one thing and someone will take it and then they run with it and then they use that as a way of telling a new story. So it's just really weird how Devin is over here acting like he did not just tell me that Brian Earl was a, horrible man, which he is a horrible man. He literally is attacking me in the UK. Now, just let's put this out here. If I did not, thank you. I appreciate you. You keep saying share. So this is it's just real live. Sarah. Sarah. So yeah, girl. And he's hella jealous that I went over there, had fun, and whatever I did was not like I didn't pay anybody didn't pay me. I was asked to do one thing and I did it. And it was only because like in theory will tell you, I definitely am a good promoter. Like, I will promote your stuff. I will wear the t-shirt. I will say the saying 20 times. It doesn't matter. What matters is helping others. That's what I do. And in return, I helped Miss Devin. And he got mad because he was on his own show and couldn't roast. He couldn't bang. He couldn't do any of that. So you went from having a show that you could roast and bring people up there to a show that you're across the water, the pond, as they call it, and you're just a side person now. You're a sidebar. Like, you're something that they used to want. They just brought you back because they're in fear of me. So how are grown-ass men in fear of me? I didn't do anything to them, but let them tell it. I'm attacking them. I'm trying to control their channel. It's just real live is the only person that was basically like, you can do this. He sleeps at night, okay? They're 5 hours ahead of us, okay? If I work at night and his channel's running, anybody can be up there. I wasn't controlling anything. All I got to do was mute mics because you know how I get down, guys. Everybody has a right to speak. All that jumping over each other, being messy, it doesn't sell, okay? Drama does sell, right? Like in, give me a second. My phone is ringing. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So yeah, Janet sold the hell out of my show and got loads of new members. So hit the Cash App, guys, and show Janet some support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the truth. That's exactly all he asked me to do was just tell people about his membership. And I did. And he liked it. So again, I do what I'm asked to do. I'm not an abusive woman. I don't appreciate men abusing women on the YouTube. It's inappropriate. It's not looking good for them. And I'm going to address the fact that I never said anything bad about this man. When we broke up our relationship and it was done with the business, that was it. That was it. I cut him off. I've not spoken to him since that day. So he's been chasing me for 3 weeks. When he first found me over at It's Just Real Life, he was adamant about jumping up on the panel, screaming at me, "Talk to me, Janet. Talk to me, Janet." And I was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, what does it say? You're a liar. You're $1 slate. You love causing drama. Quite a few people over here are catching on to you, Janet. Well, Lip Gloss, you're just mad because I told you came over here and came on my panel and you tried to make it look like I was taking Real's people. We already know that game, honey. So you came up to my panel. I don't even know you other than that you belong to the king. So don't try to do that and then come over here and troll me, okay, girlfriend? Because you couldn't come up to the panel and say it to my face. So I'm going to need you to calm down. And matter of fact, you're busted. Burp, 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 burp. You're back to regular status, ho. Know your place. Anywho, as I was saying, I was over in the UK minding my business. I ended the business relationship with Devin, Mr. Unknown, aka Shadow. And I actually spoke to, oh my God, she's in the building. There's a wasp in the house and I'm allergic to them. Holy shit, Mr. Unknown, you're trying to kill me, Knuckle. There's a goddamn wasp in the house. I'm fucking allergic to bees. Are you serious? Oh my God. See this, Mr. Unknown? I'd rather take on this goddamn wasp than your fucking ass, because at the end of the day, I'm done with you. I am so done with you. Oh my God. Now I have to fight a goddamn fucking bug. Well, where did it go? This is really happening. See what I'm saying, Mr. Unknown? You can't make this shit up. We don't need to go over nowhere and do no fake shit, okay? You don't bring content. You can't make your shows. When I told you to turn your live on, give a good topic, and then actually do the topic, you couldn't do it. So, but you got me distracted because your cousin is here. But yeah, so GLM, shout out to God Loves Me. She's from Cali. And the night that it happened, I went over there with her and I sat there with her. And I swear I was not as ghetto and as intense as this man is. Like, this man is totally obsessed with like making sure that I get off the YouTube. And, you know, being quite honest, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Devin. So if I ever had to see him again, work with him again, hear his ugly ass voice ever again, I probably would leave. But since I don't pay attention to him, but I don't care about you, I don't care about you, bro. Like, is that what you want to hear? Janet doesn't love you, okay? I don't love you. I don't want to be with you. There is nothing that you could do it's going to change my mind. It's not going to make me want to, you ask for forgiveness, bro. Do I got to show the receipts, bro? That's what I'm saying. You keep talking about you got receipts. It's just too much. You're too much, Mr. Unknown. Tell your wife to call me, though. Okay? Tell that bitch to do that. She'll look better calling me. He said jump on the panel, lip gloss. Yeah, she came all the way from over there to jump on my panel. If then she couldn't come and jump on the panel to defend why she over there harassing men. So again, real men don't abuse women and real women don't abuse men. You can turn it around. Fuck saying it twice, okay? So you shouldn't be out here being messy with people, wanting relationships, the internet relationships, and then expect people. You tried to block her? Yeah, I took her wrench. You can block her ass now. Cousin, I'm going to drop the link, cousin. Come here, please, cousin. I need you right now, girl. Yeah, y'all could jump on the panel. Just please don't come up here with that. I need to talk about the damn conspiracy shit. That we're not doing none of that. Stay on topic. Okay? That's what's wrong with people. Oh, the king said don't block her, Steph. He said don't block her. And it's just because I don't got that shit to do. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, you motherfuckers want to play with these words and play on words. Like, why is you bird watching what Janet's doing? Why is y'all mad? Because I know y'all see my subscribers is going up. I know that you see that what you're doing ain't working, right? Rubber Dub is in the building. I love you, boo. I'm back online, girl. I had to come over here because I promised Stephanie I would go live. Stephanie wanted me to go live, and I love my chat room. I love you guys. I try to please you. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So how many subscribers do I got now, Mr. Unknown? Are you bird watching? Because your 450 isn't doing nothing.
What's up, guys?
And hi, Bo. I got about it. Man.
What's going on?
This mangy ass motherfucker is running around the YouTube, girl, on a fucking shit campaign to try to get me off the YouTube. I had to go to like girl yesterday because I will jump on a panel, won't I, cuz?
Hello.
Superman, that motherfucker, won't I?
Hello, what my shirt say, cuz?
Pittsburgh. And we about that shit. Tell him, cousin. Girl,
I'm trying not to say nothing. Like, what is going on?
He's obsessed with me, cousin.
And what is the wife talking about there? Like, girl, what are you talking about, girl?
Girl, tell them what happened. Did I not come to Cleveland? Tell them how I did the underground thing. Like, girl, tell them because you was there.
Cousin, you don't have to do any of that.
No, we got to. Cousin, they saying I'm a whore. I'm a truck stop whore in fucking Cleveland, cousin. Ain't that where we reside? Cousin, he's fucking streamed our party from the bar. He streamed a party. I let him. That was my content. That was my content. Could I not have hooked my shit up and went live? But I gave that shit to him, didn't I? And the motherfucker,
yes, you did.
Yes, and the motherfucker got his nerve, cousin, to sit up there and say that a bitch is trying to run his shit. Do I run anything? Because this is my sponsor. This is my sponsor. This is the one that takes care of me, who pays my bills, who allows me to hit the fucking super chat, bitches. Are you little mad, big mad, or grande mad, motherfucking Devin?
I can't believe this.
Yes, he did the shit, girl. He fucking did the shit, girl.
Listen, this man has been the topic for weeks now, cuz. For weeks. Like, what is the problem? Like, he shouldn't even have this much energy. Why do he got this much energy from you? Why?
He's in love with the cool. You know how I do him, girl. I don't know, girl. I do business, honey. Don't I, cousin? My business is
Honey,
I
I
just
ain't
tell
never
you.
seen nothing like this in my life.
Girl, you told me to do this shit. I told you I ain't want to come in this motherfucker. Every time I come in this motherfucker. Oh, girl. And you know what happened is he got hurt because he realized he fucked up again. Oh, David tried to shoot a shot. Yeah, I'm not into shooting shots, cousin. I just learned about shooting shot. David's mad
What to
because I'm
shoot
over
the
there with
shot?
real. Look, they're mad because I'm over there with real girl. You know who I'll talk about, girl. Don't laugh. Don't fucking say shit. No, witch. You better fucking not embarrass me.
I'm done.
Don't, please, don't, please don't.
I'm not.
He's in the chat room. Don't fucking
You know, I don't say too much of
don't.
anything. I'm
Okay.
not saying anything.
Okay. Now they're mad because I'm over in the UK. They're mad because I'm not paying attention to them. They're mad because they're sending fucking Mr. Unknown makes a video every 20 minutes.
Where did they get the truck stop? What? You got
Yup.
family all over the place. Like, what
Very-
were you again? The
Oh,
truck
I was
stop
on the-
trailer.
No, I was on cousin. I was on the turnpike. Yeah, I was going towards the family with our family that passed away. I was going that way. And and I was stopped at the truck. Like, it's not the truck stop, it's the fucking rest stop on the goddamn turnpike, cousin. The fucking hater. So his name starts with an E. He's obsessed with Real. And he was mad that Real allowed me over there and was being nice to me and was like being a real man. That's why his name is Real. And he got hella mad. So he created a story about me being a prostitute hooker at a damn truck stop. Yeah, I'm not working anything out with them. God loves me. There ain't no working shit out, girl. They better keep my name out their mouth and they better keep on keeping on. That's what the hell he better do, cousin. This man is literally like making a smear campaign. Did I let you hear the song that David made me?
Who is this talking about y'all will work it out? Who is y'all, girl? Because I'm lost.
That's GLM. And she's just saying me and David's gonna, like, people are gonna work it out, but we're not.
Okay.
Nope. I'd rather get a boyfriend. And I ain't doing none of that. So
Child,
that's all they want.
I had to come through and see what was going on, honey, because I don't have. Here I am, and what are we talking about? I didn't say it once and said it twice. You got family, you are loved, you're not transgender. I'm drinking, y'all. You had children, married, family, not a whore, master's degree. I don't have to make this up, and that was not scripted. What the hell is really going on in this computer world, girl? Because I don't understand.
He's trying to destroy me so I can't get my watch hours. I haven't gone live because of him, because he's just so fucking annoying.
Do he spend time with his wife?
Fuck no.
Like, what do he do besides be on his?
I bet you he don't got one. Like, seriously. Or she left his ass. She had to do something because he called me every day. He'd be on the phone every day. Every day he'd be like, come on, Janet. Come on, Janet. Like, nigga, I couldn't even do my fucking show.
I'd have left his ass because guess what? He got more time on his computer time than he had with her, him, whoever he got, or whatever he got. That don't make no sense for days and weeks to have a broadcast about Janet. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I've never seen nothing like it. I'm glad you gave him a little
I don't know what you're talking about, girl, but my cousin don't get mad, okay?
I'm talking about why this man is on here. Who the hell's calling me? I'm talking about why this man is on here just obsessed with you. This is what I'm talking about.
Right. Just like she was there when she knew he was fucking going crazy. I'm not going nowhere near that. He's not coming nowhere near me. He's watching right now. That's how fucking obsessed he is. You're done out here, Talibu. You're done out here. All right, cousin, let's see if you can hear this. Hold on. I had to put a new battery in my mouse.
am.
Can you hear
call
this?
Me like multiple times talking about this is what Janet did. This is
Wait
what
a
Janet
minute.
did. This is
Cuz,
what
here I
Janet
come.
did.
Here I come,
This is what
Cuz. Where my
Janet
cousin?
did.
Sorry, Cuz.
This is
That
what
was your
Janet
brother
did.
Woozy, girl.
This is what
He's
Janet
feeling some
did.
kind of way
This
about
is what
all of this
Janet
going on
did.
this internet.
This is what Janet did.
I know.
I'm
He's
hurt.
feeling some kind of way, child.
I'm hurt.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
So
Can you hear this?
hurt. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet
Why
did.
do you feel?
This is what Janet
Wait a
did.
minute. I'm trying to figure out why you sound so far away.
Mr. Unknown, nobody knows my phone
Cuz I can't hear it.
Okay. You just have to come in and come back out. Can y'all hear this? Okay. Can you
There
hear me
you
now?
go. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I apologize to y'all.
No, it's Sunny. Listen, whenever your phone rings, it's going to boot you out of the StreamYard.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
I got that.
so
Was
it's
your
okay.
brother calling? Okay.
Yeah. And Stephanie asked how Woozy was doing.
Tell Stephanie, hey Stephanie, I know she won't hear because she is your ride or die. He's doing good, y'all, both of y'all, and he got his little videos. He got his little new video out, and he is continuing to be all over the Ohio State with this rap battle stuff. But hey,
Good.
guess what? I am not going to knock the child. If they want to rap, they're going to rap. That's better than hurting somebody. So we're going to support the rap battle stuff.
I know. I'm going to ask him if I can play it on here. I'll play it for him.
His video, I sent it to you when he released the video. I sent it to you guys so you could have put it up
if
here.
you could copy and paste, like, could you touch it and put it in the back chat right now? I'll play it. Here, I'm going to play this, though. Somebody made me this song because here, I got to start it over.
Let me hear it, honey. Let me hear it.
This is what Janet did. 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 I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did.
I feel like I was hurt.
Mr. Unknown, nobody knows my phone number. I don't know if you really know. I might not even been in the military.
Ooh!
This
Wow!
This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. I'm Mr. Unknown. I'm so hurt. I had a mask over my face and I wore a shirt claiming that I work out, but you ain't got guns like this. Mr. Unknown, you can suck on my dick. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did.
Ooh, Jesus, well.
With your weak ass. Alhamdulillah. You don't believe in Jesus Christ. You fronting. Go back to your wife, Mr. Unknown. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did. This is what Janet did.
Wow.
This is what Janet did.
What?
Crying ass nigga on Tinder is what I suspect, is what he said.
Girl, that was funny as hell. At first I'm like, what?
Little Jenna did. I'm gonna get that shit patent. You know how they be, cousin. They be like, why? How many years? Wait, I broke up with Sean in January. Is he still asking why, girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's a big wow.
That's a big wow. Girl, he talking about buying me a new car and shit. I'm like, no. Nope.
Hey, that's another 10-year lockdown, yo.
Hell no.
You take something from him, that's in the contract.
Nope. Girl, I was about to take his ass on a trip, girl. I canceled the trip, girl. He came here. He showed up.
Hey, he gonna show up and show out.
Girl, he gonna be mad when I find me another Jamaican. Yeah. Yeah, that's the side that keeps coming out too. You know how he be trying to use his West Indian side, act like he all important and better than me and smarter than me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he made a comment saying, yeah, I seen you over there with that British guy. I was like, yeah, well, you know, I'm doing entrepreneuring business. He was like, and then he gonna be like, why you always gotta be over there? He was like, why you always gotta be on the internet? Why you always? I'm like, why are you always worried about it? It's okay, it's okay. Then he was like, yeah, you can have any boyfriend you want on that internet. He was like, but ain't nobody. I was like, okay. Yeah, Mr. Unknown said I'm sucking dick across the pond.
Girl.
Yeah, basically got AIDS.
You do?
Oh, girl. Basically, I'm a man. I didn't ever have no kids.
You ain't had no kids, no husband, no nothing, girl. You ain't even have a period. I know I didn't see all kinds of things, girl. But Lord Jesus, where did these kids come from?
Girl,
Men can't have children. You get transgender and all that and all of that. But you can't have no kids. Men can't have children. This poor man, cuz. I don't know.
Man, cuz. What did I do, cuz? What did I do?
I didn't think he is.
Remember the night I was at your house and I was screaming and you heard me screaming? That was that. I told him he was fucking fired. That's what I said. I was like, you're fucking fired, bro. Get the fuck off my phone. And I hung up and he called back an hour later. He's like, did you say this about Brian Earl, Brian? And now he's over in the UK with that guy. The same guy that he was over here, like, he's a pedo, he's a racist, he's a woman of... Yeah, he's over there. Talk about he's the king of he's the king of YouTube because he's mad because I said that Real was the king of YouTube.
Well, Kaz, can I say that you look quite cute today? Your braids still look awesome, girl.
Girl.
You know, we only grew up together. We only grew up together, child. We only raised our children together.
Yes, we did, cousin.
You look awesome. I'm glad you're smiling and your spirit is not broken. Truly,
well, I wasn't gonna go live, but my mentor told me to.
Well,
I wasn't gonna go live, like, cousin. I was really gonna come up there. Like, I was literally about to just drive up there so I could tell you that this shit is a wrap for me. He's so fucking annoying.
You can come anytime. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, live, honey. Anytime. Look what your cousin got going on. We going out of town. You want to go? Look. You see the suitcase?
Yeah.
Look. I'm getting ready to go. Honey, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go out of town.
You know I'm already going with you. She done pushed the button. Hi, Sky.
Hi. Oh,
she'll come back. She'll come back. Don't worry. That's my cousin. You heard what she said? We going out of town, girl. You ain't see her bags? Here she comes, okay? Here she comes.
Cuz, did I get kicked out? Like, why don't I get kicked? Am I doing something wrong with my phone?
Yeah, like on the side, you gotta watch that. If it takes the screen away,
sorry. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm like, did somebody kick me off my own motherfucking cousin's panel and I'm trying not to cuss?
No.
Who's on here with you, girl?
This is Sky.
Me. Who is it? Who? Sky. What's her name? Wait. Hold on, y'all. Is her name Sky? Yeah. SKY? Yeah. Hi, Sky. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out who this is. I know people come on and, you know, we don't do all that with this positive. Hello. Hello, darling. Ooh, where's she from, Cass?
She's from the UK. She
has
the
hi.
She has an 8th chromosome disability, so she does her independent living. She'll be 25 in December, so she's really excited. She loves some Empress Janet, honey, and that's my friend. That's my best friend.
Well, hi, Sky. I'm like a sister to her. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, guys, just erase the comment or time them out, but don't block them, please.
So, cuz, what are you saying when you say that? Is there somebody saying something negative? And
yeah, he's like threatening my life.
who is that? Who is that?
Devin.
Who
Mr.
is
Unknown.
that?
You know him as Shadow. You know him as Shadow.
Where he live at, girl? Because you know what kind of life I'm about. Nigga, they come through doors. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, ooh. They come through doors.
Two
Hello,
Lady
where is he
K's
at?
in the building. I love you, boo.
Hello.
He's attacking again, sister. And he's with Mr. Ryan. I need you to come up here. Please come up here. Irish Republic's in the building. Sister, it's too much. It's too much. You guys.
I feel some kind of way, yeah. And I feel like we should handle it in a different way.
Okay. I don't know, cousin. I'm giving up on it. I was about to tell you that we're going to have to cancel the show.
We're not. And we're not. And guess what? We're about that life. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can
So
inbox me. You can tell me later who that is.
Okay.
Okay. You're not canceling nothing. You do you. You be great and none of that. But we we are about that life. Hello.
I know, cousin. It's so stressful. It's just, he's too much. He doesn't have enough fucking common sense to let it go. Okay, cousin, this is 2 Lady K. She's from the UK. Doesn't have enough fucking common sense to let it go.
Hi, Janet.
Okay, cousin, this is 2 Lady K. She's from the UK.
Oh, that's not,
yeah, no worries. She's just turning her YouTube down.
Hi, right. Hi, Sky. Hi, Janet. Hi, Janet's cousin. You alright?
Yeah.
Hi, Sky. You alright?
Yeah. This is my cousin Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina. Nice to meet you.
So I'm gonna let 2 Lady Jane explain, cousin. She knows, cousin. Whenever me and Mr. Unknown were together and we were fighting Brian Earl, she was helping me from the UK. Now that he's turned on me, she could definitely explain. So I'll let you talk, sister.
Sorry, what do you want me to say? What do you want to know about Brian Earl? Yeah, he's gone after Janet for no reason at all. He's slandered her. He slandered you and everything, hasn't he, I noticed it, so I clipped it and then showed Janet. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, he's a nasty bugger. I mean, he's saying he's going to put my picture out now in 7 days, or he's going to take his channel down again. Do you know what I mean? He didn't take his channel down the last time he promised to do it, but yeah, he's a nasty man. He's a very nasty man, and I believe he's going after Sky with Bleeding Heart and that. I believe they're following her around. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
And tell it, Sky. Go ahead.
He is a nightmare.
And he is a nightmare.
Yeah, I got a message. Nanny says he don't want no men in the house.
No.
And Will and company. That's for Will. That's for Will. Will, can you come another day? Maybe when I get my own house or shop. You have to come to my house, not here.
Big up,
not
Skippy.
Nanny's house. Between my
got to Nanny safe, haven't we? Got to see what Nanny says about the Sky.
Yeah.
Because she's a nice lady, Nanny, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're attacking Sky, cousin. They were over there attacking Sky and calling her, harassing her, got her in trouble with her nana. It's a whole deal, cuz. And then, like I said, Mr. Unknown, when I ended the relationship, when I was at your house, he's been attacking ever since.
I know.
Mr. Unknown's a pillock. He's one of them. He'll just follow. He just wants subscribers. That's what he's looking for. He knows what Brian Hale's about. I mean, he had the cheek to come out. I mean, he came on my panel with you, didn't he, Janet, the other week? Our slicker was on. Do you know what I mean?
He apologized, everything, remember?
Yeah, and then he's back over there. But you know what I mean? He knows it. They know the scumbags, but yet they go back there. So he's just using them as they're using him. But he's just out for the views. He tried coming on my panel when you was on there last week, Janet, but I wouldn't let him on.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah, Brian came on, and then he's like, let Mr. Unknown and let, you know what I mean? Because I won't let him on. And Brian ended up running off. Mate, he only come on because you was on my panel.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now I won't let him on to come and abuse you and all that. Well, I thought.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. And this is how it's been. The girls were standing together, cousin. We're fighting these men who are really abusing women on the internet. He has no problem running around saying my name 20 times. They just sit there and Janet has AIDS. Janet is a man. Janet is trying to run channels. Yeah, he's like telling people I'm trying to control their panel or their channel or, just rude defamation of character stuff. Saying
they're just jealous of you, Janet, because you've gone on to Reels and you've made a big impact on Reels and to the viewers. And I mean, even I'm loving you over there. Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of people are. And Esau's got and jealous of it. Do you know what I mean? Because you've just basically took over his place. Well, the place he thinks he had. Do you know what I mean? They're just jealous of you and they'll make lies up. I mean, like how the hell from you going to get gas, you being a hooker? Do you know what I mean?
Today, Janet.
Hi, Jay. Jay, this is
Janet, everything that she's now saying is what I said to you yesterday. But carry on. I'm not trying to interrupt.
No, you're fine, Jay. This is my cousin Sabrina. Sabrina, this is Jay from across the water, honey. They from the UK, so their accents are strong, honey. If you gotta ask them, just they'll repeat. But Two Lady K has been my friend since I got out here. She's been in the UK. I told you I met Sky first, and she brought me over there. And then it was Two Lady K, Irish Republic. Remember I was telling you about my girls over there? And then when I went to Real, I met Jay. And Jay's been basically like my brother / homie. And he even yesterday, cousin, I'm telling you, I went to Laquita's. We was about to drive to Michigan, girl. We was about to drive to Michigan, girl.
Oh, no, bitch, you wasn't.
Girl, I'll ride out.
Ride out.
But then I spoke to, my mentors, and they're just like you, cousin. You tell me to do the positive.
And you want to do the negative. Hello. Jesus.
Oh. What'd you say, Jay?
I said we don't play these reindeer games.
I know that's right. Hello. Well, now, wait a minute, girl. I had to pee. But now he's talking about language. We don't play the reindeer games. And he's goddamn right. Hello.
So, Jay, this is where it comes from. Hi, Tippy. Jay, this is where it comes from. My cousin is the one that says we don't play these reindeer games. That comes from her, bro. So Tippy, this is my cousin Sabrina. Tippy's in the building.
Are you sure?
Hi, sweetie. Hello.
We got a UK taking over your stream, Janet.
Oh,
just come to show you some love, show you some support.
I appreciate it, guys. Because this man is
a lot of support. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot. I mean, a lot of us over here, we've got her back.
I've only just come on, so I don't know what's happened, but so
don't play the Raider games. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm assuming it's the usual crap.
Yeah, well, it's Mr. Unknown, aka Devin, aka Shadow. I gave him the name Shadow.
He's jealous as well, Janet, because if I remember right, when you first came on, you only had a few subscribers, the pair of you, and you both been like trying to build your channels. He's been going around playing whatever snake he wants to behind people's back to get whatever views he can, and you've done yours organically. Do you know what I mean? And you've got all these 1,000 subscribers, so he is but hurt. So that's the reason why he's gone back running to fucking Brian. Do you know what I mean? You're doing so good over here in the UK. I mean, that was the reason why he went on Reels to cuss you out. He wanted subscribers from that.
Yeah, he tried to go over there and tell Real, like, leave her alone. She's bad for you. She going to do this and that. And then when he didn't respond to that, that's when I saw that, like, he doesn't go with the narrative. So that's why I stayed hidden, girl. I literally was hiding out. I mean, I try to be quiet. I'd be having fun, girl, because you know me. But like at night when he would go to bed, girl, I'd be up there cutting up, having fun, gambling. That's how I got to talk to people and meet people and stuff like that. But cousin, I wasn't coming back to my channel because every time I went live, if he thought somebody wasn't here, he'd have been on this panel right now. And he would send people to attack me. So I'm going to show you guys this video of him.
Okay.
And Like in Theory. He wanted Like in Theory to say words. So he'll get you. He's calling basically Real a racist now and saying that he is this and that. And Real is a really good guy from the UK, cousin. You already know.
Real isn't racist.
Yeah, he's big mad. So if you guys could put your mics on mute, you can hear it better.
Janet really like
Okay.
fucking over? Like, is there a reason?
Big time, bro. You think I'm lying about all this shit?
No, I don't
If
think
she
you're lying.
sent, if she sent his docs to somebody, that's pretty big fuck
But we
over.
don't know. But we don't know. If she did
that's a pretty big
True.
We don't know if she did that.
Let me tell you something like this, man.
Look at
You
that
can go
video.
back to the gun squad and JB Gunner and tell you what kind of bitch he is. You can go to Coach Eli and he'll tell you what kind of bitch he is. Everybody in that sector don't like her for a reason.
No, I know. I'm not saying that I'm not defending her. I'm just saying like you need to figure out who has your docs, who is going at you, because I think it's another community entirely. I think it's
No,
someone
I don't think it's another community. I think it's
someone more.
man. Like,
Listen, dude.
I don't think so. Like, come on, man. We're not taking up for people, man. Come on,
bro. Listen.
Like I said, no, I ain't got to listen to shit, man. Your family didn't get docs. You know what I mean?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So
God.
Actually, times.
Yeah, we speak from
what I'm
experience.
saying is, like, in theory, check it out, man.
Okay.
JT is rolling with Janet, right? Susie is cool with JT, right? Fire, Ice, Witch, all those motherfuckers over there are cool with JT. And Shangy, it was all those motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying
Well,
I read the email that was sent to Shangtard on the fucking video that he uploaded on you. And it said Slenderman something or other. And
Slenderman 2021.
Yeah, the way that it spoke, it seemed kind of associated with people who are more in line with, I guess, people over there, possibly, or people more from like Carlos's community or someone that has previously
people can type different ways, man.
I know, but that's not.
You can tell the way that they were typing. It was
Janet is not like.
They just expose criminal records. That's about it.
So we taking up for Janet or what? Like, in theory, you taking up for this bitch? Or what?
No, I'm trying to delineate like who did what. I'm trying to distinguish like what she's capable of and what she's not.
Because she can't buy me. I don't care about her.
Yeah, and I didn't trust her. She hasn't sent me any fucking cash apps lately, so get that out of your head. No, I'm saying like I don't think she can be like a chameleon and just change the way she speaks. Like she's not like that. She's just crazy. Like you can't.
No, I'm saying that Slender Man is Shangy. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting intel behind the scenes that is him or it's either some other guy.
But listen, right?
Trim hits. You're Trim hits, right?
But yes, I know about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But the email he received to get your docs, someone had to send him that shit, right?
Somebody that he know, person.
Right. So how could it be himself?
Well, he could have 2 laptops, or he could do it from his phone.
Okay, so you're saying he sent email to himself, I guess.
So he dug it up on his own? I'm confused now.
Well, a lot of people say that Shangy have docs hundreds of people.
Okay, listen, Cobra, stop talking. All right, I've known this guy for 4 fucking years. All right, I know him like the back of my fucking hand.
No, man, you're not gonna tell me to stop talking. Who the fuck you talking,
dude? Just listen. Stop being.
No, he's just trying to tell. He's just trying to tell you about
man. He ain't gonna talk to me the fucking way.
Let's see what Like in Theory has to say.
Stop talking your chest out, dude.
I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck you, Like in Theory, man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah,
okay.
I'm a Cobra Snake, motherfucker. And you probably got something to do with it too, man. Fuck all you motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, okay.
Carlos, I ain't got a problem with you, man. But these people are fucking snakes, man, that you're talking to.
Right.
Straight up, man.
So, so I'll just say this. He doesn't have to like make up an email to say, hey, I got your docs.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. You a racist too, man. All you motherfuckers are racist in that sector, man. Y'all hate black people, man. Straight up.
Bro, come on.
No, Carlos, I'm telling you, man.
2 black guys.
I'm telling you, bro. Straight up. Yeah. They don't like black people in that sector, man.
In that sector.
None of those motherfuckers got black friends over there. None of them.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. Make it the fuck out of here.
The last black person betrayed me, so I'm starting to get a little prejudiced.
Oh, the last black person betrayed you.
Rare.
How was that?
Jamie, my gosh.
I love you
He's
like
a
it,
racist,
Barry.
Lauren.
He got jokes.
He's a racist.
Yeah, I'm a
That's a
Unreal.
racist fucking comment that you just said.
Yeah, you said so yourself. Whatever you say on YouTube stays out here.
That's true.
Mr. Unknown, they're saying in the chat that Slender Man is not no, it isn't Shane. But I mean he could have mirrored it. I mean, anybody can make a Slender Man email. Anybody can.
Roz, MJ is coming back tomorrow on my aesthetic show, but I guess you've unfollowed my channel, so I don't know if you'll be watching it.
Hey, Heimdall. Or Cooter, sorry.
I didn't mean to disrespect your channel, Carlos. Man, I don't have it in, but I don't like the way Viking Theory is talking to me like I'm some fucking nigger picking fucking cotton in the fucking hot sun. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of motherfucking way. You're gonna respect me. That's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not an ass kisser. I don't need you or Sarah to make it on YouTube. I got my own fucking channel.
I love you, Sarah.
Close to fucking 400 subscribers, and I got a lot of people who ride with me behind the scenes.
Yes, Massa.
I really don't need you to tell you the truth.
Massa. Yes, Massa.
Yes, Master.
You know,
I love what he did. That shit.
You make
Watch.
a fool out of yourself right now because everybody is seeing that you're a motherfucking racist. I called you out on.
Yes,
yeah.
Massa.
Okay then.
I'm sorry. When
Anybody
you
else
guys
that wants to
rage out like
come to
this,
this
it's hilarious to me.
I'm gonna drop the link.
No, you know he ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way. I'm a grown fucking man. You ain't gonna tell me to be quiet or shut up. You might tell your woman that. You ain't gonna tell me that. Shit.
I'll say that.
Shout out to the 16 people in the chat.
Yeah,
shout out to the 17 people in the chat.
Folks know that I'd rather shoot myself than be a damn manservant. Has anyone ever seen that movie?
Go ahead and say the N-word like you always say it. Say it right now. I dare you. Say the N-word.
Carlos, am I allowed to say that word on your channel? I don't want to read it.
You say it all the time. No, fuck all that. You say it all the time.
I'll say it. I just don't want to disrespect
Puerto Rican.
Say it. Say the N-word like you always do. I'm just saying. Say it.
All right, nigger. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, one of racist.
I said the word, so I'm racist. Okay.
Yeah.
You told him to, dummy.
You're right. I didn't have to say it. I wanted to say it.
Exactly. He ain't scared of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't scared of you. Nobody's scared of you, Mr. Unknown.
So mad.
Never trust a snake. Remember that.
I'm a wolf, so you don't got nothing to worry about.
That's right.
Well, nobody cares about a wolf.
You're the snake.
I'll strike the fuck out of you, man. Fuck out of here. I'm the king of the drama sector. Like, you didn't know that?
No,
I'm the king of that shit. That's why everybody hate my guts, because I'm good. They want to be like Mr. Unknown.
I gotta get you out of here, bro.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
bro.
Cool.
The judge asking me to get rid of you, and I gotta do it. I'm so sorry.
Big up to the panel. Shout out to the 18 people in the building. I love you guys. So as y'all can see, that's how he tried to talk to me. Okay, cousin? He snapped.
I'm sure he said the other day that they don't go after, he doesn't go after women and children. They don't do it like that. On Brian's the other day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's he's the biggest snake I've seen. And I don't even know this guy, but he is a snake. Well,
Cousin's like, well, we don't play them reindeer games, do we, cousin? He don't even know, honey. I didn't think no thought. I haven't thought about that man since that day I told that nigga to stay off my phone. And I meant that.
I was there.
I don't do business with crumb buckets, okay? I done picked the little duster up. I did charity for his ass, and it wasn't good enough for him. Honey, where are you at now? And you see what he did. See, Lycan, you know Lycan. He's the one that makes the T-shirts, cousin. Shout out to Lycan Legion, guys. He makes t-shirts. You guys can get your t-shirts. And he also does commentary on movies. So if you guys like movies and you like to discuss movies, his Punk Static channel actually, he provides that. So he's a content creator in America that provides different genres, cousin. And he got mad because I wouldn't talk about Lycan Theory. And I had talked to Lycan Theory behind the scenes because at that time, Lycan Theory and I were still going at it. So yeah, he's like, Empress Janet's crazy. I am crazy when we're fighting. There's no rules in war, okay? So me and Mr. Lycan actually resolved our issue. I apologize for my behavior. We spoke about things. So after that, we've been cool because again, cousin, you know how I get down. We're not doing that messy shit. You know what I mean? I really appreciate people who have helped me, who've, taught me some things about my channel. I was with Lycan and he was teaching me, the things that he could. He really wasn't like, this is what you do. But, watching a leader, you want to do what they do. And so he got jealous and he kept saying, oh, you like Lycan Theory, you like him. And I said, well, I'm in love with him and Sarah, because him and Sarah are actually together. They're like the first internet relationship that I know that's together. And so, as we were moving, he's like, whoa, fuck Lycan, he's a fairy, this. And I'm like, no, I'm not calling him gay. I'm not doing none of that stuff, like to interact. And he just kept getting angrier and angrier. So it's like he wanted me to talk shit on people, cousin, that I didn't know. I didn't want to. Okay, Jay, I didn't want to, or I wasn't involved with. Does that make sense, to lady? Because I wasn't involved with these people. I didn't want to bang on them.
Was that to me, that Janet?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, how I get down. I don't like to bang on people unless they attack me.
Yeah, of course, yeah. True.
Yeah, and he kept wanting to go after people and bang on them and do things that, again, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to help people, cousin. I am not trying to make them angrier than they already are. I'm trying to understand why they're angry. And if there's something that we can help with, let's deal with the real issues. So Mr. Unknown, aka Devin, aka Shadow, he got bipolar. So he told me, he admitted it, he has bipolar. So that's why I gave him so many chances, Shell.
Right. Lord, child.
I understand that.
But he took my kindness as weakness. He's trying to defamate my character. He's trying to make it look like him and Brian are the best thing out here. When technically Mr. Lycan Legion is the king in the United States, okay?
That's my king. So Mr. Unknown will be back off in Brian's again, just like he was the first time.
And also, Janet, they're in their own echo chamber. They're only preaching to themselves. So, I mean, Brian is just...
Yeah, but what does this do for my reputation of the people that did care about me?
Well, if they were decent enough people, they'd see through it.
That's true, though, Janet. They will, because and everyone over here already knows that Brian lies anyway. No one believes anything that comes out of his mouth. He could speak the truth, and we still call him a liar.
No, not over here. Not over here.
I know, but you know what? The people that are around you that know you and that respect you, Janet, then they'll know it's not true. And those that believe the bullshit, then you know what? They don't matter to you, Janet.
Yeah,
let them,
they're
you know
the
what I mean?
ones that matter.
What? Yeah. Seriously, you're doing all right. You're doing good, and they're just jealous of what you're doing. And
yeah, they made me feel like I ruined Real's channel.
I mean, Janet, I'll be honest with you, you've been the best thing for Real right now.
Brilliant.
You've done. I'll tell you what, you've done more for this channel since you've been there. And I really tell you that yourself. I'm telling you now, everyone loves you over there. You're keeping it going during the night to the people that are up. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm sure if Real thought different, he'd have told you.
Right. Yeah, I know what he told me. He definitely told me, but it just starts to feel that way
You haven't ruined nothing.
as a
You haven't
woman,
ruined your channel. You haven't ruined the reels.
The panel
You know
is
what I mean? And that's what they're jealous about. It's not that as well. You're on 2 channels, so it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Oh my God, this girl's doing her own and she's doing this kind. You know what I mean? They're just jealous of you, Janet. They really are. And they will make up the most obscene lies. You know what I mean? You've already seen it. And it won't be the last one. You know what I mean? You just got to think that. You know what I mean? Or don't listen to it. What you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a big believer of that, Janet. I don't listen to Brian's. Do you know what I mean? I listen to what other people clip. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't
you're right.
Don't give them the
But
satisfaction. Don't let them
people
put you
put those
down.
clips up to humiliate them, not you.
Yeah.
Because they're showing them for what they are, not what you are, and the lies that they're telling about people.
That's all I've ever done. He's put up his line, put up his own words, what he's saying. Do you know what I mean? And his tales and how he's conning people, and do you know what I mean? And that's what all I've done to him. And like, if he lies now on anyone, I can pull up whatever to prove that he's lying. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's all I do. We're just jealous, Janet. Do you know what I mean? It'll be me one week, and it'll be you next week, and it'll be Cam next week, and it'll be Bats again, and then it'll be Real again, and then it'll be Wasp again. It's just a cycle. Do you know what I mean? You sit there watching the live, and then it throws him out, and then don't matter, you call him just a lying bastard, and he will turn on you. He will call you you're a nonce, you're this, you're that. You know what I mean? You've seen it. Do you know what I mean?
He's doing it just for views.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's got nothing without us lot. Do you know what I mean? They can't do a decent stream about anything. Do you know what I mean? But slander and lie and make up ridiculous claims about people. Do you know what I mean? And he plays a victim of his own children. Do you know what I mean? He's the one who puts his own children. He will go with me or any of the ladies, right? And his excuse for doing it is because we doxed his wife, we doxed his children. We've never done any of that to his family. Never. Do you know what I mean? I told you he was threatening to put my lads out, and he was saying my lads were drug dealers to 11-year-olds at school. And then I found out his 24-year-old was done for drugs, drink driving while under the influence of drugs as well, caught sniffing coke, caught shoplifting for alcohol and false eyelashes, and that's his son. But yet he wants to out my son as a drug dealer to 11-year-old. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I did, and I mentioned that in front of him on the Wasp. But I've never put his family out there. No, I haven't.
Yeah, I never doxed Mr. Unknown. I didn't even know his number.
He will tell you. He will say that he'll be saying it next about you, Janet. He'll say you put his kids out there. You put his wife out there. Do you know what I mean? But no one believes him. No one believes him. And that Mr. Unknown, I think we all think I think everyone over here thinks he's a knob, but he's a snake, and I've seen it. And
yeah, you have.
Anyway, I'll be back in a minute, ladies.
Yeah, you have. And this is what I'm saying, sister. Like, everybody has seen it. And over here, they think Brian's important. Thanks for coming, John BB. Yeah, they think he's important over here. They don't know the stories, guys. They really think he's somebody over here. And that's why I was trying to bring Real over here so that he could see what was going on. Because, yeah, Brian snuck over here, started messing with them little crumb buckets, told them that he could make their channel, he could get them views. Talking about he gets 1K every time he goes live, which is a lie. And they believed it. And all they want is, their subscribers. So, Shell, she's right. Me and him had the same subscribers. But I told him how to self-brand. I took him to the Philippines. I paid him to go with me to be quiet, to be a professional Black person. He couldn't do it. And so he kept getting mad because he didn't understand why his number wasn't going up and mine were. Then when I got to like 900, he got really mad, created the story. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit. You trying to take over my channel. You hurting everybody. You calling people pedos and all this stuff. And it was stuff that he created. And y'all know that when something's created, some people go with it. I wasn't going against it. Maybe I should have said something. But when I finally did say something, this is what happened.
See, thing is, when the people watch their channels, they're watching because they're just like mocking. They're not there because they believe them. You've got the ones there that will just roll with it just to cause trouble. You know, but I think if you had to ask anybody hand on heart, do they believe the crap that he comes out with? They'd all say no.
Well, I hope they do. Welcome, everyone. Jenny, there is no points here. It's just real life.
They've all got the gambling bug.
We all got gambling problems. Hey, shout out to It's Just Real Life. Matter of fact, let me get his channel. Josiah is in the building. I love you guys. I do apologize. Normally I do talk to you guys down there. I really do, but it's just been so much, guys. I've not even know if I'm like coming or going anymore.
You need to get a good
I really
sleep,
don't.
Janet.
Like, I'm ready to jump on Brian's panel and snap out, and then that's gonna make me look like how they want me to look.
Yeah.
And look at like
give
it
them
there.
what they want.
Mhm.
Don't give them what they want. It's exactly what they want.
Somebody has the YouTube playing.
Not me.
Oh. Cousin, is that your TV?
I'm watching football, cuz. I don't know. This is here got my TV.
Rare.
Is that it?
Love it. Brilliant.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you guys. You know, I wasn't trying to make this live long. It was just, I'm coming to a point where either I'm going to turn on the light angel cousin or I'm going to turn the dark one on. I don't want to turn the dark one on. Every time I do, cousin, you be so mad. And to Lady J, this is my sponsor.
Do not turn that dark light on for these fuckers.
Do not.
I'm telling you now, girl. Come on, man. You got more than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
None of us women, do you know what I mean, can go turning that light on for that fucker. Any of them. Right. No matter how important you think that the people in America think Brian Early is, do you know how quick it was for people over here to realise he's nothing? It will soon. They will wake up. They will know he's a Billy bullshitter. He don't come through on any evidence. He don't come through on anything he says. He's just all mouth and big bollocks. He's nothing done it. And don't you ever let them fuckers, don't ever let them put you in that situation, girl. Come on.
I know that's right. Amen.
Seriously, man, you're doing good. You're doing really good. You've got a good thing going right now. Maybe to take a bit more of a break at night time. You know what I mean? Maybe if things are getting on top, but don't ever say you're gonna put a light on for them fuckers.
Yeah, because they know I'm close to getting monetized. All I gotta do is my watch hours.
And that's what it's about, Janet. Do you know what I mean? That's what because that's what Mr. Unknown wants, and you've got there before him. He's going round. Listen, he's probably that stupid still that he thinks Brian Hurl's got all this money that he's going to get these. Do you know what I mean? I don't even give him a penny.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what people think he's got money. Do you know what I mean?
Right. And he doesn't.
No, he ain't got
he's
nothing.
on welfare.
So, Lycan theory, what are you talking about, Lycan? Lycan is my good troll. Why not a Harry bullshitter or Bobby bullshitter? Was the original Billy a bullshitter?
Billy bullshitter, yeah.
He needs to get his ass up here. Miss Real wants to talk to you about a cartoon, bro, and I still got to do my cartoon. I've just literally been in the UK, bro, and wasn't even going to do it anymore. I really was just going to give up. I figure if I go back to just being on panels and going to chat rooms, like I was really going to drive to my cousin's house today and tell her. And then here she comes up here because she she pays too much money for me to be out here to have this shit going on, but I don't know how to professionally handle this anymore.
Just ignore him, Janet. Ignore Mr. Unknown because that's all he wants your attention. He's doing it for your attention. You know what I mean? That's why he's over there with Mr. Hurl. Just ignore him. You carry on doing what you're doing because you're doing a good job. You really are.
She know that. Hey, cuz. Hello. Your cousin's talking to you now. You know better than that.
I know,
you know
but I
better than
wanted
that.
to
We're not letting no man from no Michigan, Detroit, wherever the fuck they at, child. Wherever. We're not going to let them do nothing and come in between nothing that's good and positive. You know better than that.
Yeah,
we don't have to sit here and tell you that. You know you stronger than that, child.
I
She
am.
is.
Yeah,
She is. She doesn't see it. We all see how strong she is.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we do.
She has a big
Y'all don't
personality.
know.
Do you know what I mean? And it just shines. You shine,
And it's
Janet. You shine.
infectious. It's infectious.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what's good.
You know what I mean?
She know better than that. She knows better than that.
You know what I mean?
She knows what's up. She's trying to be very, very nice about the situation. She knows what the problem is. And she know what time it is.
Yeah, they're done out here, Janet.
Yeah, they're done out here.
You're done out here. Look, I paid for this.
Yeah.
Tell them, Sky. Say it all together. Ready? You're done out here.
You're done out here, motherfucker.
No, yeah.
Brilliant.
God,
Coach,
Sky.
guys, tell him. Brilliant.
Y'all are some vicious felines. Hey, Janet, you got you some vicious felines, honey.
We're the wolf pack, girl. We roll in a whole pack, but we'll fight by ourselves if we got to, honey.
I know.
Because we don't play those reindeer games.
We're not going to play them reindeer games, child.
Period. That's where that saying came from, guys. My cousin, she says it all the time. Old school has sayings, and every time I have a saying, they take my saying. You know what I mean? So if I'll be like, period, they'll go, period. I'll be like, you're done out here. I'll be back here like, you're done out here. You're done out here.
Cause you got too much enthusiasm and your soul is just too happy and too excited for you to have anybody break a child. Nobody can break that.
Exactly. She hasn't she?
Yeah.
She really do. It's natural, honey. She was born like this.
Yeah.
She was born a woman. She has birth children. Honey, our mothers are twins. Yes. I don't know what else to say. I'm smiling because I never ever heard of the stuff that goes on out here with her. It is just not true. I've never heard. Who is this, Janet? You need a. I was about to say, excuse me.
You need a shirt with that catchphrase on it.
Add one to the merch that says,
"You're
done out here."
You're done out here. I'm about to get it. I'm about to have Like It Theory make me some shirts. Actually, I can make them off of the program. I know the program. I can sell the t-shirts. Remember, cousin, and we got that other guy. I'm still waiting for your guy to come off vacation.
We do have that other guy.
You want me to do it with him? Yes, sir.
He's right in Garden City.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get me a shirt that says "You're done out here." I'm gonna see how many people wants a shirt that says "You're done out here."
Yeah.
Well, because
ships to the UK.
I will. Because, one thing about United States, a lot of people celebrate the Sabbath on Sunday. I celebrate it on Saturday. My cousin will tell you that, our beliefs have changed since we grew up in this religion thing. We don't do the religion thing, but we definitely praise the Lord. So I praise the Lord for you guys. And I thank Father for allowing, it to be the way it is right now. Because it's not that I want to quit because of what he's doing. Cousin knows I have a lot of anxiety. And if it gets to be too much, I will snap out and then I will be in trouble. And that's what I feel like he's trying to do, is to cause my anxieties to go left so that I'll look as messy as him. And I don't
know that he's trying to do that, Janet. So that. Don't let him do that.
Now.
Yeah, you control it. You've got the power. You have the power. That's what he's pissed off about. You have the power that he wants. Do you know what I mean?
The fact that you're aware of
10
it.
steps ahead of him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're
You're up on
aware
your
of what he's
channel.
doing.
Yeah.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Don't ever listen, don't let that fucker get to you, girl. Do you know what I mean? Seriously.
Just have a couple of days off, you know, just chill and come back.
Well, my cousin and I are going on vacation this week. She's taking me on vacation. So.
Make the most of it.
Vacation. Look at the suitcase. It's empty, but it will be filled. Football.
Go Steelers.
You damn right.
Cousin, show them the city. Show them the city behind you, cousin.
Where is it? Oh, wait a minute.
You might have to get up there.
Wait a minute, girl.
Yeah,
You're messing with my popcorn. Wait a minute, girl. Here I go.
There it is. That's Pittsburgh. Oh God, she didn't turn the camera off. She'll be back. No, she'll be back. Yeah, she don't come out here into this world, so she's gonna show you where I live, the city of Pittsburgh. She moved to Cleveland, Ohio. So that's where they're getting that Cleveland thing, because I did an underground. Hi, Rare, welcome. I did so I tried to broadcast to another content, something different than just sitting here talking to people. So I broadcasted her boyfriend, my brother-in-law, his underground rap battle. And I went to Cleveland to do it. And they all allowed me. I asked permission from the company and stuff. So it was really good to actually get like what I do on here, like out into the world. Because my mentor actually told me like the best way to get people is like to bring them into this world. So like, again, my cousin, she doesn't normally come in here like that, but she knew something. Like every time something's really wrong, she comes. Because she kept saying, why aren't you going live? Are you going to go live? And I'm like, no, cousin, I'm not going live until I figure this out. She's like, well, what do we got to figure out, cousin? We got to go live. We got to get the watch hours, you know, because she's always.
Every night. I want you to that one.
Oh, bless you, Sky.
You tell us, Sky.
Thanks for coming, Jay. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm a very humble woman, but I can get real eccentric when you're
saying as well that this man Jay, he seems to have your back as well. I've noticed. So you've got support. You know what I mean, Janet? And I know for a fact, you know what I mean. Real's got your back. Real is real. You need any support. Real's there for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any of us women. Do you know what I mean? You got your cousin.
I don't watch as much as the rest, but you know, give your support where it's needed. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm saying like you've got proper support on Reels. Quite a few people. Are you doing good, girl? Don't worry.
Don't change. Not for them.
Yeah, no, I'll never change. Would you? Never change. I like the wacky girl.
Yeah, I accept people for who they are. I try to hear their voice. I try to feel why they're in pain. And then I try to have an understanding. Everything should have a resolution. Father is the king of understanding. He's not the king of lies and confusion. So everything doesn't have to be in confusion. There is an end to the beginning. And I just feel like, I try to help with that because I don't live like that. We don't. Like my cousin, she's so amazing. Like when I came to her family, when I was 14 in the foster system, I was very angry. Like I was angry because I didn't have a family and that I kept getting moved around and I was just like done with the system. I wanted to get out and I kept running away. And she was like, why don't you just stay? She was like, why do you always run away? And so sometimes I run away. Like I don't know what love is.
Well, what they're dishing out is definitely not, but you've got it from this side, definitely. So, negative people aren't worth any energy, Janet. Move away because misery loves company.
Yep.
Move away from negative people. Oh, this is the best advice I can give. Because it does make a difference, honestly. And if they come at you, then they're the ones that are looking, you know, the obsessed ones. And
I appreciate that. Cousin, you got to come back in. Your phone went out. Yeah, because she pays me to do my show and I can't even do it. Like, and I can do it, but I want to do my topics and stuff.
Right, yeah.
And like, again, they didn't come attack right now because you guys, you know what I mean, are here. So, but like moving forward, when we do the bipolar awareness, when we do the anxiety awareness, you know, I bring people to the panel that actually really have that anxiety. And then they'll come and they'll try to trigger the show, which triggers those people.
Yeah.
And then it just goes, you know, it goes woo, 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 woo. But Janet, don't be sad. Thank you, Jenny. Not really sad. I'm just trying to have an understanding. Like I said, I talked to Jay yesterday, and he really did save me from doing some things that I probably would have never been able to come back from.
It's all good. I'm here.
Big respect, Jay.
You're
All right,
amongst
I'll do it for anyone. You know what I mean?
Don't let anyone get you down. These people don't know you in the real world.
They really don't. And I know that the things I did for them was enough. I know it was enough. I never asked them for anything. I never asked them for a thank you or nothing.
Yeah, they took your kindness as a weakness.
They really did. And then took everything I taught them and act like they're better than me.
Yeah.
And that's okay too. I want you to be great.
Just move away from them. Just
right. They stay over there and I'll stay over here. We'll all be gravy.
Say la vie.
And I told y'all, this is how these Americans get down. They're on a mission to make themselves as important as them famous people were. But them famous people wasn't important to me.
They're only important in their own minds, though. That's the thing. They're only important in their own minds.
Well, shout out to the 15 people in the chat room, guys. Triangle Music makes Jamaican music. If you guys want to like and subscribe, I give everybody a wrench in the chat room because I like to be equal. Even if I don't like what you're saying, if I feel like there's something you're saying, I will take the wrench from you because then people can time out the actual comment. I just want comments timed out. I don't want the person timed out. But Vita's in the building. I love you, girl. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I normally speak to them, Shell, but I'm just kind of like, I'm here, I'm there. People are trying to trigger my show on the real world. Somebody's ringing my phone. So, you know, they dox me. They literally doxed everything. I've doxed myself because I'm not afraid. But now that they know I'm going live, see, they're not coming into the chat room. They're coming into the real world, messing with my phone, messing with me. So that's why I keep going on mute. But it's okay. That's what I said. It's okay.
Block them from your phone so they can't ring. Put them on the block list.
Although, are they ringing withheld?
Or block all incoming calls that you don't know.
You can block individual numbers, and you can also block withheld calls.
Yeah, the private. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, you can block that. You can block it.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna move on from that. And every time you come after me, they say that, you know, I'm grooming Sky, which is untrue. They were trying to groom Sky. I saved her. I told you I would, sister.
I listened to was it last night when you were talking to Sky? I listened to it before. You and Sky talking. Now Sky was angry when Sky got grounded. and her phone taken off her. Sky was very angry. And I've always wondered why she kept trying to get involved with this Brian thing. And the reason, and I now understand it. She's trying to prove to her nana and to Tasha that she's not lying.
Right.
Not lied.
And
Like
nobody would listen.
The social and the police on her, and she hasn't done anything wrong. So I get why Sky was getting angry, and why she was like going round, you know, like she's been trying to prove that she weren't lying.
Yeah, because I thought she said she had sex, remember? But she confirmed it last night that Brian called her nana, told her she was doing sexual things on the internet, showing her boobies, and that she was messing around with a pimp.
Yeah.
And then, and then the nana told the sister.
And she got grounded, and she was very upset. She was really angry that she got grounded.
Remember, she couldn't come to panels. Yeah. If she came, she was not speaking, but she was like, she came to me and she wrote in the back, and she was like, "I miss you, Janet. I'm grounded. I can't talk." And I was like, okay.
They lied because obviously they've lied and said she's done things and she hasn't, and she's trying to prove to them that she hasn't. So, but she said, Sky, just ignore them now, hon. Just stay away from them. Stay with Janet.
Yeah.
Janet's your friend. Don't ignore what people are saying about you and Janet.
Yeah, you're safe with Janet.
Yeah.
Because you told the truth, didn't you, Sky? And now you feel good. See, I told you. We're going to help you. I'm going to write you a letter to Nana, remember?
Yeah.
Good time.
I'm waiting for it.
Yep, I'm going to write you a letter for Nana when we're done here today. I told you I would bring you here. I told you I would tell your story in the United States again. And I'm glad Shell brought that up, because Sky was grounded for 2 weeks because Brian Earl called her Nana and made a lie.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know.
Yes, sir. She told us.
Yeah,
she told me last night.
Social services on her as well, and police.
Yes, CPS, right? CP. How do y'all say it?
No, that's
CPS.
Child Protection Services. Yeah.
Yeah, this social worker and her sister literally said that she could be put in a special home if she doesn't stop this behavior, and she didn't do anything, y'all.
I mean, that's what I mean. Like I say, I did. Have you heard it, Tippy? I mean, like if you go and listen to it, understand.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, Janet, Sky proper got things out. Do you know what I mean? And Janet was able to talk to her, and it was. Do you know what I mean? It was all natural. And do you know what? Do you remember when Sky was going around? She kept trying to get on the panel, and she was angry.
Yeah.
That's what she's like. She's been angry about that they've been lying, saying she's been doing things on camera and that. Do you know what I mean? That's what they've been telling. That's why she got grounded. So she's angry. She's been going round and she's trying to get the evidence to show Nanny and that it's lies. Because Sky doesn't lie, and I get why she's angry and upset that they've lied about her. She can't prove that her words not being taken as truth. You know what I mean? Because
they're taken seriously.
Yeah. Well, because she couldn't get it all out. See, when she gets upset, she starts to stutter a little.
Yeah.
So she gets nervous because
you did really well, both of you. I mean, I seriously I understood it. I understand what's been going on, and her reactions and the reasons why she was being like she was. Do you know what I mean? I mean, she was angry. I mean, she was doing streams, going to college, and she was upset and angry that she was grounded. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And she said that they did something to her channel. So they're like making a whole bunch of channels to try to so somebody made a Sky channel that looks like that has her picture, but then they're uploading all this stuff about Brian.
Oh my God.
Right. So it's making it look like she's like uploading videos, or she's making all these accounts. She's trolling with all these handles, and it's not her. That's why she has a wrench here. I turned her green and real so that we could see her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I slid my card for her green. Okay. This is how serious this is, though. And she's willing to stand up and fight against and tell people that real men do not abuse women. And Brian Earl is abusing women, and he's gathering a team of men that want to go around and bash women, create lies just so that somebody will pay attention. And don't do that to her. Do that shit to me, but don't do it to her.
He's going to Mr. Unknown because he needs viewers. His viewers are dying. So he's going to get the Americans to come to his channel. That's what he's trying to do, Brian, with Mr. Unknown. He just wants the American viewers. You know what I mean? When he's got nobody over here, like last time he got banned from all the channels, he went running to the Americans, like Mr. Unknown and Tommy Gun and all that.
Lowe's is full of shit now, so nobody believes it. So he
Still
needs a
not
new
here,
audience.
right?
He needs a new audience.
And you're the key to getting him that audience. If he slanders you off, he gets the audience. Your American audience, you know what I mean, Janet?
That's what I figured. I figured that was the tactic. That's why I said, if I leave out of here, you can't talk about me no more, and then it'll be done. So that's what I'm willing to do, is put myself on the cross so that it will stop. Because I can't leave Sky. I have to finish this fight. I promised her I would fight for her. That's all I know how to do, guys. At the end of the day, I am a foster child and I'm an abused child. I watched people get beat in front of me. I've watched women get slapped to the ground. I've watched men physically, mentally abuse women. And has to be a time where we stand up and say that this isn't going to happen anymore. There are so many good gentlemen out there, guys, and they're not getting their just dessert, because Jay being here right now gives me enough strength to, and that's what I'm saying. Real is my mentor. I'm not sleeping with him. I might be in love with him, but I'm not sleeping with them. Just being honest, Real.
Even
you know what I'm saying?
No one else's business.
It's not, but I like to do professional business.
Yeah.
We all can do professional business together. We are all equal. I learned so much. Like, I learned not to say some words. I've said some things and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop saying that because that don't really make any sense. So look, other people being around you guys has taught me to be a better person. And that's just what I want to do for other people. I don't want them skitzing out and going crazy. And, if you need to feed your children, how are you going to get water? Like, that's what I'm concerned about. But these narratives that are being created, and then Bleeding Heart went after Sky's friend, Princess Angela. So they're going after her to try to make Sky mad. And so one night, Sky stayed with me while Ryan was over there making them cry, making her cry. Then he apologized, and now he's trying to build up her channel and trying to use her against Sky because they know Sky's going to go back. So it's like they're trying to bring...
Don't go back, Sky. Don't go back on all these horrible channels.
But we want her to be able to be friends with Princess Angela. But if Angela's dealing with Brian and she's not putting Sky first, then I'm concerned.
Is Brian going on this Angela's channel?
Yes.
On the panel?
Yes.
Was Sky there before, Brian?
Yes.
Right.
Sky.
So he's deliberately following her there.
Yeah, they're following her around.
Yes.
Heart should know better. She is a 50. She's nearly 60 years old. That woman. She should grow up and stop fucking. But you know what? The three of them now are showing the true colours if they're following her around. This is a young lady.
This isn't trolling. This is harassment.
Mind it, she's whatever. She's a young lady, right?
Yeah.
Or more. You know what I mean? They should not be doing that to any young lady. Full stop.
Harassing a vulnerable lady.
And then because it's Sky as well. No, she shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She should know better. She is a fucking woman. I'm sorry, Janet, for swearing.
No, you're fine.
But
that's what she did.
They're following around. You know what? It just shows what they are. They're the only people that have been picking on Sky. Nobody else has. Do you know what I mean? Nobody's grooming Sky. Nobody's doing nothing to Sky. But all I see is people looking out for Sky.
Sky wants to be included in these panels, and why shouldn't she be?
Yeah.
But
exactly.
And it's people like them that other panel members and stuff are trying to protect her from, because they're just so abusive.
Yeah, and then she turned around and went over to Princess and said sorry to Sky. So Sky asked her, "What's your problem? Why are you, doing this?" And she said, "Oh, I'll take the video down as soon as I leave here." And I thought to myself, "Bitch, you would have took it down as soon as you knew there was a problem, or you would have never made it, because nobody's ever made no video about Sky." So for her to come up there and then say she's sorry, that was Sky's victory, that she won, because I was teaching her the right way to fight and not do it, the ghetto way. So when she got her apology, she was happy. But then I watched Bleeding Heart change her name on the panel and said, "Got another one." So they're trying to go over to Reels and take Reels people, do anything to have his people turn against them and make it look like I'm doing it. Make it look like I'm grooming people. And that's far from what's going on. They're trying to groom Sky. The other day when I reached out to her, I said, "Are you safe? Are you okay?" And she's like, "Janet, no." She got excited because she thought that I'm like them.
Real's so not stupid. He'll see through all that. He'll see through that. He won't. He knows what they're playing at. So I mean, if Real's got a problem with you, he'd tell you.
I know that's right. Because I even asked him what to do and how to do it. Like, I really am. If it's not Jay or him.
You've been a breath of fresh air on that channel.
She has, hasn't she?
I've only just started rewatching it. And I mean, sometimes it's a little crazy and that. But like when I jumped on yesterday morning early, it was nice. It was calm. I had a little chat with everyone. And yeah. It's like the old days where everyone was having a laugh. Dan was telling us his cool stories.
Yeah.
It was.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I want to use you as an example. You know how you came up on Real's panel and then you came here? That's what I want people to do. I do not want them coming here and never going to Real's panel first, but you sit in his chat room. I don't like that. I'm not accepting that, because people have done that to me before. And then the content creator accused me of like taking their, people. And I don't want to have to go down that road again. So I do appreciate, you and allowing me to use that example, because Lip Gloss came over here and she jumped on my panel. And he even asked her, like, "How come you don't come up to my panel? Like, you're part of his community. We are part of his community." Like, he knew I was going live. I didn't ask permission to go live. I asked him about going live. So yeah, I'm doing exactly what Real tells me to do. I'm not changing that. I'm doing exactly what Jay tells me to do. I'm not changing that. I don't listen to men. So I'm very happy that there's two gentlemen that I could proudly say that I will listen to.
Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing, Janet. Because I tell you what, you've brought a little ray of light to that place now. Now that other creature's gone.
Yeah, thank God. And you've done us a favour, Janet. Big favour.
You're done out here, Esau. You're done out here.
That was another reason I never went back to Reels, because of him being on there.
Oh.
He's never done anything to me and that, but I don't like what he does to other people. But I couldn't be on a panel with someone like that. When he comes on WASP sometimes, most of the time I leave or I'm not there. But
yeah, he makes it very uncomfortable. He's very unprofessional. He's a child. I'm telling y'all, he's about 20-something years old. He's not an adult. We're adults. Even Sky's more mature than him.
Yeah. I was listening to your word association before I went out this morning. Oh my God, I was in tears listening to you. Because you weren't getting some of our English phrases, so you weren't sure what we were saying.
Yep. Thank you. So technically I should have won. And that's what happened. No, seriously, as soon as I heard the word, I was like, is it their word or my word? Is it their word? And that's where my brain messed me up to like just say a word. rather than just say a word, I was trying to be like, you know, how they teach us in the United States, be politically correct.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is it flat or flat? Is it fall? Did she say fall, flat? Like, so it, but it was fun. And that's what I like to do. I like to have fun. I like to, you know, go through things. You know, I've said some things and then, you know, I figured out I was wrong and, you know, people still were nice to me. And I really liked that. That was a growth for me. And I really like appreciated that. It made me feel like, wow, you know, like I know I'm wrong. I know I'm not right about everything. I just overhelp too much. And sometimes my overhelping gets me like, oh no, I know. And it's like, no, you don't know. Shut up. So
Oh. Anyway, Janet, I'm going to love you and leave you. And it's
love me to leave me. I'm leaving too, girl. I'm going back to the UK, girl. I'm getting on the plane, honey. Me and Jay.
See you later, Tippy. See you later, Janet, love. I'll probably see you at the wheels or around.
Put my bell on so that I know when you're live now.
Yeah. And let me know when you go live, sister, because I'll be there.
I don't do a channel. I'm not usually about in the day, except at the weekends if I'm still.
Anyway, see you later, Jay. Yeah. See you later, everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
Sister,
let me know when you go live, Shell. So I'll be there.
I will do. See you later, guys.
Blessings.
Bye, Jay.
It's just me and you. Here, I'll move your seat. You still there, Sky?
Yes, I'm still here.
It's the tree gang. TRE, tree.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I wasn't going to be on here long. I just wanted to get it out there since people were wondering where I was or asking, you know, they can come talk to the horse because I definitely don't have a problem speaking. But Jay, what I like to do is resolve the issue. So I've definitely resolved the issue. I'm definitely moving on from this. I'm definitely not speaking about it again.
If you need to speak about it again, speak about it again. You do you. Do you know what I mean? That's what I said. If it helps your situation by speaking about it, then speak about it. No one can tell you what to do. You need to just do what you feel is right for you.
I appreciate that because, again, I don't want to speak about it. I'm moving on. People will see the replay. Please hit the like. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. I do appreciate you guys. Me, Sky, and Jay are going to the UK. It's Just Real Live is the channel, guys.
Yes.
And thank you for coming out today. I love you guys. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Happy Sabbath. America, I'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.